Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The cable and streaming wars just got a whole lot more interesting, folks. Starz has made its first earnings report as a newly independent company, and let me tell you, it's a doozy. In its latest quarterly report, the once Lionsgate subsidiary revealed that total revenue for its fourth quarter of 2025 declined by a whopping 6% to $330.6 million, while operating loss widened to an eye-watering $136.3 million, a significant increase from last year's losses. Now, you might be thinking, that doesn't sound so bad. But when we factor in the massive restructuring charge of $177.4 million related to a strategic reassessment of its content portfolio, that number starts to get pretty scary. The plot thickens, and Starz is already making moves to right the ship. For the full fiscal year, total revenue came in at $1.37 billion, while operating loss was a staggering $164.3 million, with adjusted OIBDA coming in at $201.5 million. That's still not exactly what you'd call financial stability, but it does show that Starz is at least trying to get its house in order. One thing's for sure, Starz has lost no time in exploiting the newfound freedom that comes with being a standalone company. It plans to start reporting earnings per share starting next quarter and has also changed the end of its fiscal year from March 31st to December 31st. That's a bold move, folks. Only time will tell if it pays off. In terms of its network segment, which includes its US and Canada operations, Starz saw revenue fall by 7% to $326.2 million, while international revenue grew a whopping 91% to $4.4 million. That's quite the contrast, isn't it? On the one hand, you've got a decline in traditional revenue streams, but on the other hand, there's a significant boost from its international operations. It's also worth noting that Starz ended the quarter with 12.3 million US streaming subscribers, an increase of 530,000, which is actually pretty impressive. And when you include Canada, total North American subscribers grew by 320,000 to 18 million. That's a lot of eyeballs glued to their screens, and it's clear that Starz has its finger on the pulse. Now, some might say that this separation from Lionsgate is just a smart business move. After all, having more autonomy should give Starz an edge in terms of exploring distribution and bundling opportunities. But there's also another side to consider. What does this mean for the future of content creation? With Starz now free to focus on its core demographics, women and underrepresented audiences, we might see some exciting new shows and partnerships on the horizon. The plot leak has been telling you about the rumors, and it seems that all those whispers are starting to come to fruition. It looks like Starz is indeed setting its sights on acquiring niche streaming players aimed at these underserved audiences, which could be a game changer for the entire industry. And speaking of deals, we've got some juicy news from Lionsgate Television as well. The two companies have extended an output deal through 2028, giving Starz exclusive rights to certain Lionsgate titles before they hit their own platforms. It's clear that these two are still in it together, at least for now. In conclusion, the world of streaming just got a whole lot more interesting with Starz's latest earnings report. With its newfound independence comes a lot of uncertainty, but one thing's for sure, this is going to be a wild ride.